So Ozzy, Miguel, how we doing? Demean and Juho, how we doing? So black belt, Ricky, I don't know why you're calling me that, but what's up? Bruh. Rancid milk? Bruh. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Pingo? Demean, I do not. Chat, I'm a little stuffy again. I don't know why. My nose just gets stuffy. How we doing? Chat, share the live. Let's get your friends and family in here, because it doesn't look like YouTube wants to show the live to my subscribers. Just landed 2.0, nice! Bro, that trick, I don't know why that trick's so much harder with this tiny yo-yo. Hooks for 3.5, it's really the same tips for all hooks. Keep your hands close, whip fast, whip in circles. Really all there is to it. Yo, what's up, Stella? What's up, Dark Devil? How we doing? Medals behind me, these are all from yo-yo contests. Here, wait. Go like that. You can see more of them. They can't all fit in the frame, though. Oh my gosh. What's up, man? VR? How we doing? Welcome to stream. Thank you, Demean. What's up, Michelle? How we doing? What's up, Gianni? Did you get them for free? I don't really buy yo-yos too often because I am sponsored. I also win a lot of yo-yos from like winning yo-yo contests and like giveaways at contests and stuff like that. Yo man, it's 9 a.m. for me. Also, do you consider 10 a.m. early? If so, that's kind of crazy. I think you're sleeping in too much. What's up, Allie? How long have you been training yo-yos for? 12 and a half years. Right now I'm actually using a small one that helps with your accuracy, so. This trick. Bruh. What's up, Ayo? I don't know how to pronounce your username, but there you go. You know Russian, I do not. Mushu, you don't get into politics on these streams. I'm a yo-yoer, that's what the stream's about. What's up, Mark? Not bad, thank you. If Fireball Yo-Yo? 30 years ago. Nice. OG Yo-Yo Boom. What's up, Dominic? Didn't see the notification, but I did get it. Bro, this is why... Bro, I know for a lot of people, they just aren't even getting a notification in the first place, which is really frustrating. But it's whatever. 360 bytes still, no thanks. What's up, Furhato? How we doing? Bruh. What's up, Emma? How we doing? Bruh, what? Hey, what do you mean? Scuba, I don't think I have a favorite trick. I kind of just do whatever I've currently been practicing. I just find it fun yo-yoing in general. Creating tricks, learning tricks, getting better at tricks, all that kind of stuff. This is the trick we're practicing today. Oh my gosh, it's so hard on this yo-yo, bro. Nice. What's up, Hitanch? What age did you start yo-yoing? I started when I was 8 and I'm 21 now. Hey, thank you so much. Carter, if you want a yo-yo, go to hunteryoyos.com. Highly recommend either the intro pack or the arrow. One of those two if you're, intro yo-yo, I mean. Intro yo-yo or the arrow. Those are the two options I'd recommend if you're a beginner. What's up, Braun? How we doing? Bruh. Bro, my allergies are... I don't know if allergies are sick, but my nose has been going crazy lately, bro. Would you buy Starlight or Spotlight Plus? It depends if you... What do you value more? Extra width or extra spin time and stability? Or if you have a specific budget, that can also determine things. Bruh! JBG, thank you so much for the gift. Let's go. Thank you, MC. What's up? What's up, Don? What's up, Zoha? How we doing? American, what's up? I appreciate your support. Bruh. 1.5 hook, then 2.0, and so on. I don't want to go too high because I'm kind of tired from yo-yoing. We got 1.5, 2.0. Bruh. 2.5. Bro, my arms hurt. I can't yo-yo right now. I don't want to do big hooks, but I'll just go to there. I can do up to 6.5 when I have energy and when my arms aren't sore. You got an old silver bullet yo-yo? Yo, I actually have one in my closet as well. It's a rare yo-yo. Elemental P, that's all like personal preference. I don't really have an opinion on it. Oh! Woo-hoo. Okay. Alright. Just put a massive dent in my wall. Oh well. Thank you, Maddie. Bro, it's funny. What just happened? It smacked the wall right over here. There's a big dent in the wall now. Oh my gosh. We're not taking the camera out of the tripod. It's kind of a pain to put back in when I have my charger on. You injured yourself yo-yo many times, yes. What's up, 3TY? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Nice. AI trickery, no AI here. AI cannot replace me yet. You have any magic yo-yos? I have a few. Yo, thank you so much, 3TY. I appreciate it. Yo, if anyone else is enjoying the stream, make sure you subscribe as well. It's got a knot. This tiny yo-yo. Bro, how do you even get a knot out when it's this small? Like, I can't reach into the gap to pull a knot out. I'm just gonna have to unscrew it. Will you get 2 titanium yo-yos? I have like 5 titanium yo-yos, I think. Alright, it's good now. What's up, Ninja? What's up, Colorful? What's up, GTA? Elemento P? Okay, is this yo-yo gonna screw back together is the question. It doesn't want to. Okay, we got it, we got it. We got it. Bruh. Chat, share the live. What's up, Keith? How we doing? All right, we got the string back on with no knots. Yo, chat. Leave some comments. Any big plans for Spotlight in the big 2.6? Yes, a lot of big plans. You just ordered the Spotlight Plus. Let's go, Hitosh. Which color do you get? You're a dog. What? What's up, Titans? Incremental, I've been yo-yoing for 12.5 years. I started when I was 8. I'm 21 now, and now I'm a professional yo-yoer, ranked 2nd in the world, and I go live every day on YouTube. No doggo, they're sleeping. Mega plans for 2026. Well, I'm doing at least 2 trips outside of the US, which is gonna be fun. So I'm going to Asia for like 3 weeks. In about 15 days, I'm leaving. I'm leaving in 15 days, chat, for a 3-week trip to Asia. And then we're going to end that off by going to the Asia Pacific Yo-Yo Contest in Singapore, which will be cool. And then later in the year, the World Yo-Yo Contest will be in Japan, so I'll be going there as well. So Sterna, thank you so much. JB, thank you so much. How are you gonna go live at AP? Wait, what do you mean? How am I gonna go live there? By using the camera? Bruh. That's how you go live in Asia, by turning on the camera and hitting the live button. Mr. Golden, I've been to Asia many times and have not gotten sick at all. I think I'm good. John says, bruh. Wait, who are you responding? Who are you responding to with bruh? What's up, Hector? Nice yo-yo player. Thank you, Atali. I mean, like, how will you have time? I mean, 24 hours in a day? I'm not going to be yo-yoing for 24 hours straight. Maybe I will. I don't know. Used to meet a lot of pro yo-yoers in Chico. Wait, do you live in Chico? Yo-Yo Museum is very cool over there. I've been to the Chico Yo-Yo Club a couple times. What's up, Mueller? Ayo, no, what, 6'7", what? Wait, Omar, where are you moving? Are you doing a live on your trip? I'll go live every single day. It just might be, it definitely, yeah, not might, it definitely will be different times than normal. Like, if you're in the US, I might be streaming at like 4 a.m. or something, unfortunately. But I'll try my best to adhere to as many different schedules as possible. I'll figure it out, but like, obviously when I'm in Asia, I'm not going to do it at like 2 a.m. Asia time in order to make it like a good time for the Americans either. I'll try to do something that works for everyone. Like, if I go live like late evening in Asia, it's going to be like in the morning in the US. Like, think about, what time is like 8 a.m. in Arizona? Is probably like 6 p.m. I don't know. No, I think 8 a.m. in Arizona is like around 9 p.m. in Singapore. So like, if I went live at like 9 p.m., a lot of you guys in the US could probably still watch, because it might be like 10 a.m. on the East Coast, 7 a.m. on the West Coast or something. I know it's like kind of inconvenient, but like, that's kind of what happens when you're on the other side of the world. Yeah, Mix, that sounds like you have a dead bearing and maybe some response pads that need to be changed. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Always Road? Chat, yo-yo trick? This yo-yo is kind of crazy. Bro, this yo-yo does not want to stay stable. Like, it just turns the second you do anything. Is that the 5? No, this is the Pop Star. Nice. Every yo-yo with your left hand? Yo, check my most recent short. I actually did an ear trick with my left hand and with my right hand. What's up, Crystal? You woke up at 4 a.m. to watch my live. Wait, when? When did I go live at 4 a.m. California time? I don't understand. Or was it when I was in Europe? It must have been during Worlds, right? At Worlds. Okay, yeah, I figured. Wait, how'd you know to wake up though? Like, how did you just know I was live if you're sleeping? Chat. Yo-yo trick. Plans gaming channel. I do have a GeoGuessr YouTube channel, but I haven't posted on it in forever. Alright, chat. Bro, no way we just hit all that. Oh, and this even? Wait, can we hit this? String's too short. There we go. The string's way too short for neck tricks. This trick is scary. Which one? Your GeoGuessr channel? Look, just search up Hunter Geo. It's like pretty much the exact same profile as this channel, except instead of a yo-yo, it's a globe. And instead of an orange background, it's a red background. If it's 4 a.m., you need to go EP. Bruh. Next stole. This string's so short. It's like I don't have enough string. Oh, never mind, I got it, but like barely. There's like barely any room to do that. Chat. Yo-yo trick? Wait. Bro, wait, why could I not hit that? There we go. How long's it been since you changed it? I changed his profile. This is my profile picture from like a year ago. I mean, is neck stole scary? When you're getting used to it, yeah. All neck tricks are kind of scary when you first get used to them. How do you travel out of country with your yo-yo collection? I mean, I don't take my whole yo-yo collection. I'm not taking 400 yo-yos on an international trip. I'm probably bringing like 12 or 13 yo-yos maybe to Asia for a 3-week trip. I might even bring less than that, I'm not sure. But no, I'm gonna be packing pretty light. Like I think I'll bring my competition set of yo-yos, and then I'll bring like probably a couple training yo-yos, the balls yo-yo, the triangle yo-yo, a light up yo-yo, stuff like that probably. Yo-yo contest profile pic. Wait, you're saying like for you or for me? I don't want that because it's it kind of hurts your engagement on social media having like a dark background. You're better off having something with a really bright background because it's more eye-catching to people. Think of it like a YouTube thumbnail. Bro, this string does not whip. Just don't know, if you go look at anyone that has like a massive following on social media, odds are they have like a very brightly colored background in their profile picture. Do the same thing with Starlight? Nah. It's better to just have, I think it's better to just have the orange and aqua. It just looks better than adding a third color in the mix. You have a dog? I have 2 dogs, yes. I want more, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I know my mom wants more dogs too. It's a lot of work having 2 though. Which is what we currently have. What's up, KJ? The board behind me is for anyone that donates $2 or more. In fact, I actually forgot we should put a pinned comment. Ordinary, how you doing? What's up, Cable? Yo, could someone please comment $2 equals name on wall? You don't understand? What do you mean I don't understand? Oh, bro. Bro. Bro, you're taking all your yo-yos when you travel? Why? That's insane. This guy is dope. Thank you, Red Carpet. I appreciate it. Bruh. Where do I get a yo-yo? HunterYoyos.com. Chat. Yo-yo trick? With this yo-yo? $10 cash from yesterday. Donate to the travel fund if you want. If you want. I mean, you could always just use it for your own savings for travel too. But if you want specifically to support the whole team, then that's a great way of doing it. Yo, what's up, Gowdlin? How we doing? Send your link slowly. Can one of the people in the chat comment HunterYoyos.com? So you can't put a link on YouTube live comments, unfortunately, but they can write the name of the website and you can look it up. HunterYoyos.com. Favorite non-yo-yo factory comp yo-yo? Probably like, I don't even know, bro. Non-yo-yo factory comp yo-yo. Maybe Zen and Prime, but like even that, it's like too big of a yo-yo for me. HunterYoyos.com. Doesn't have an apostrophe in it though, Jason. But listen to the one Sterna put in the chat. That's the website you want to go to. HunterYoyos.com. No apostrophe in it, because that will just not send you to my website. Yo, what's up? That guy, how we doing? Chad, I just realized, have we not touched a spotlight yo-yo this whole stream? Have I just been using this the entire time? Tri-material or tri-metal yo-yo? Probably not, but who knows? You never know. Bro, why is that missing? Why is that missing? Honestly, didn't know yo-yos were still a thing. Yeah, they are. Yo JO, it's because tri-metals are very overpriced and don't really add any extra benefits. Tri-materials are pretty good though, but still, like, you have to like make it unique in order for it to actually have a purpose, having a third material. Most unique yo-yo in your collection? What's up, David? How we doing? Oh, with this yo-yo is so difficult. I pop out of reverse ear stole to do next stole. Wait, I pop it way higher. Do whip harder so you manage. No, it should just like, if you pop it lower, it's just gonna make the slack bigger. You don't really have to whip harder. It's just the slack will naturally be bigger because when you pop in the yo-yo, like look at this, right? If you have a slack here, oh, let me fix the tension first. If you have like a slack here, right? If the yo-yo's at this height, you have a slack. If the yo-yo's at this height, the slack's much smaller. If the yo-yo's up here, there's no slack. So like the higher you pop it, the smaller the slack will be. You say bimetals are more comp-oriented than trimetals? Trimetals, I've yet to see a trimetal that actually has like a purpose of being trimetal. Like they mostly just do it to charge more. Like, it doesn't, I haven't seen one that actually adds an extra benefit. The tri-materials I've definitely seen added benefits, but tri-metals I have not, definitely. Tri-metals are just like expensive and don't add anything. Tips for reverse ear stole, go bald. Best tip. What's up, CN? How you doing? Chat, we're gonna head out in probably a little bit. I'm tired. I've yo-yoed so much the last like 2 or 3 days. Bruh. Tri-material. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, tri-materials definitely have benefits when it comes to both performance and contests. But yeah, I mean, I thought you meant tri-metal. Like if it's 3 metals, it definitely doesn't really add anything. Is there even such a thing as tri-metal? Yeah, people have even done quad metals. It just doesn't. It doesn't impact the play of yo-yos at all. When you add plastic in the mix, it definitely can affect the play and like the overall quality and experience of yo-yoing. But when it's just all metals, it doesn't really do anything after bimetal. I think reverse ear stole should be 7 clicks. I don't know about that. It's a lot. and when the rest of anti videos are coming out. We've been so busy, bro. We will get them out eventually. I apologize for the delay, but yeah, I mean, I have like virtually no time. By the point that I have time in the day is 8 p.m. and I have terrible internet. When I was uploading 1A prelims, it took me literally like 6 hours over like a couple days at night. Like after I was done with yo-yo work for the day, I would just spend hours and hours trying to upload these videos, but my internet's so bad. It's so painfully slow. Tri-material. I mean, I'm definitely open to tri-material. Tri-metal, probably not. Tri-material, I'm very open to, but no plans of it right now. Did you go to university? No. I did take one, like, social media marketing college class, because I know it would help with yo-yo. Y'all know so much about yo-yo. It's amazing. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Sterna, it would take like an average of like 20 minutes to upload one prelim on YouTube for me. And my internet's just been extra bad lately. So like it would probably take triple that time right now. Bruh. Say it's more comp oriented than bimetals. I don't know. I haven't really played with tri-materials enough. I mean, I don't like. I'm a firm believer in if you use a more expensive yo-yo, it's not going to necessarily make you a better yo-yo, but it might not make you. It's not going to like directly make you a better yo-yoer. But sometimes if the yo-yo feels premium enough, if it feels like a luxury yo-yo, it might just increase your confidence and like indirectly make you better at yo-yoing. Number one, yeah. I more or less agree on that, but I still think bimetals are just going to be overall more dominant in contests than monometals. How do you first get into yo-yoing? There is a class at my local library. We're world yo-yo champion and then also a national champion. We're both there teaching kids how to yo-yo. So I had a great first experience with yo-yoing through that. Don't try materials feel kind of cheap because of the plastic on it. Well, I mean, that's a very general statement because some of them have a very, very tiny amount of plastic. Like, generally, if someone's using like a bimetal like this, they might have like a plastic ring on the inside or like a plastic cup in the middle or maybe like a very thin, like I know something like the Miracle is just like a very thin layer of polycarbonate plastic that encases the stainless steel rims. Who is the national champion? Tyler Severance and Harold Owens III. Those are the two yo-yoers. So Tyler Severance is like a 2007 World 5A champion and also like a five-time national champion. And then Harold was the 2011 1A national champion. So he was national champion like 2 years before he taught me how to do a sleeper, basically. Bro, with this yo-yo is extra difficult. Bro, it just falls off. This yo-yo is literally heavier than a Starlight. It's kind of crazy. How many people in the world do you think could do negative 4.0? Probably like, I bet 80 people. That's my guess. 80. Final answer. What's up, Trip-Off? How you doing? What's up, Elias? Win the World Yo-Yo Contest with 100 points. Bro, no matter, I hate to break it to you, no matter how perfect your routine is, you'll never get a 100-point final score. It just doesn't happen. Judges are too conflicted on things. There's literally no chance of getting a 100. Especially with, like, a lot of judges have the mindset of, you can always improve your routine, which is true, so we can't give you a perfect score. That's kind of how it works sometimes. I was thinking like at least 100, probably not. I don't think there's 100. Yeah, Angel, that was very much to do with that judging panel, which was like almost entirely Japanese. They're known to give very high eval scores, so even then, in a routine that was near flawless, they didn't give a perfect 100. Number 1, I haven't tried their recent stuff, but I have yet to try like a magic yo-yo that feels like a premium, high-quality yo-yo. I don't know, that might just be me. What's up, chicken? How you doing? You're thinking at least 100. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would have to physically go through and name everyone that I've seen hit a negative 4.0. But yeah, I think it's probably not over 100. Because I think your viewpoint on that might be a little bit skewed, because you follow a lot of John kids. But that is not like the average yo-yoer, you know what I mean? Like when everyone you follow is a John kid, you're gonna get the false image that everyone can do a negative 4.0 hook. They'll do negative 4 at work. Wait, can I do it on this? Yeah. If he had less negatives and more positive points, he would have won with 100. That's just inaccurate though, because he already got a perfect trick. He already got a perfect technical execution score, so that would not have affected the scores. Ow! Bro, this yo-yo is so heavy, that hurts. Feels like it was gonna rip my ear off, bro. Omar, Harold is a beatboxer now. He still yo-yos a little bit. He plays kendama as well. But yeah, he's a beatboxer. I think he makes music too. I hear from Harold every once in a while. Cool dude. He brought his dog to nationals one year. Bro came to the national yo-yo contest with his like 100-pound pit bull. And everyone was just loving on his dog at the contest. What's up, Poon? How you doing? Kahlua from Hunter x Hunter fights with yo-yos. Yes, that is true. You know any of Mir's tricks? I know his entire routines, yes. I learn everyone's routines. Can I do it on like a 25mm yo-yo? Probably not. Bro, this is yo-yo. Bro, this yo-yo is so narrow. This trick? What other tricks? I'm trying to think of. This is like my favorite mirror trick from 2024. Brother, okay, this yo-yo can't horizontal at all. I'll just use the starlight for first time on the stream. Here. That's one of his hardest tricks in my opinion, actually. Go here, here, here. Yeah, he did that in 2024 Worlds. Negative 3.5 is actually mad difficult. Wait, do you think so? I've never really thought about it, to be honest. I like never really practiced those, but I just found them easy because I spam beef hooks, I think. Because like, I feel like this just makes you really, getting really good at this trick just makes it really easy to do the negative 2.5, negative 3.5. I feel like, at least that's my opinion. How old are you? I'm 21. Thank you, Poon. What's up, Hama? Nice. Bruh. Wait, what other mirror tricks? Oh, this thing's also one of his hardest tricks. That trick. Bro, there's no way we're hitting this on a 25mm yo-yo that can't do horizontal, but... yeah, that's just... the yo-yo just wasn't even horizontal at the end. This thing's not made for horizontal. Love on a Leash, the organization that brings dogs to events. Wait, I like that. They should do that for yo-yo. I know like some airports have like therapy dogs for like stressed passengers and stuff. Some airports at least. I don't remember where. I think it might have been like Seattle or some airport. Maybe San Fran, I don't remember. Some airport, I think it was on the West Coast, that has therapy dogs. For people that have like fear of flying and stuff. Alright, chat, we're gonna get heading out soon. I need to have a rest day from yo-yoing, because I quite literally might have yo-yoed 8 or 10 hours yesterday. And same with the day before. Like, I have not been yo-yoing this much in ages. No bueno, thank you for the gift. You're going up on the wall. There we go. Thank you. Alright, chat. Bro, this yo-yo. When's your next contest? Asia Pacific Yo-Yo Contest. It's March 6th through 8th, I believe. I forget if those are the exact dates, but I believe so. Bruh. Boom. Boom. Nice. Bruh, where is AP gonna be hosted? It's in Singapore at like a pretty nice looking. It's like a theater inside of like a food court or something. Like I think it's some sort of mall that has a theater in it. It looks like a really nice venue, and also, I mean, I have no doubt it will be a nice venue because Singapore is just like, I seriously, I've told people this before. I think Singapore is like the closest thing that the world has to like a perfect country. You guys realize Singapore has the record for safest country, cleanest country, smartest country. All three of those. Although, it is also the most expensive country, so that might be part of why. But yo, number one in Cubero with the 20, that's crazy. Okay, number one, favorite under 40 yo-yo. Probably the Bullseye. Yeah, Bullseye is 35, I believe. And Cubera, I appreciate your support. About AP as well. I'm gonna be leaving in like about 2 weeks for a 3-week trip to Asia. I'm super excited. Bruh, $20 dono. Crazy. Chat. Yo-yo trick. Yo-yo trick. Are you going to stream from Asia? I will, yes. I will try my absolute hardest to go live every single day when I'm in Asia. But there's some times where I might be cutting it close if I don't have good internet or something. There's a small chance that the streak will eventually end during the trip, but I will try to make sure that doesn't happen to the best of my abilities. Are you live streaming AP? I'm not live streaming it because I'll be competing. So I'll probably stream either at the beginning of each day of the contest or like after. But yeah, they should stream it on YouTube, I think. If you look up Asia Pacific Yo-Yo, they have a YouTube channel. They haven't done the contest in 6 years or 7 years maybe, so they might have a new channel for it. I'm not sure, but I will keep you guys up to date on that. Yo, what's up, Emmett? Nice. Needs to name big. I mean that was just like a one-time thing we did the other day. Maybe we'll do that another time, maybe eventually. But I only want to do that if I like tell people that's what I'm doing ahead of time. You competing with Spotlight Plus? I'm still deciding between Spotlight Plus and Starlight. I cannot decide if I want the width or the spin time. That's genius. I wish my wall was painted black. This is, for a yo-yoer, having a black wall is very good. So you'll notice I'm wearing a black shirt as well. It's because yo-yo strings are always like bright colors, so it contrasts and makes it easier to see what tricks you're doing. What South African yo-yoers have you met? I don't think I've met any. Honestly. I don't think I've met any that I can think of. Bruh! 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 Okay, why does this not want to come out? Okay, we got it. Do they not stream the contest themselves or televise it in some way? They should be streaming it on YouTube, I believe. That's how they've done it in the past, was always on YouTube stream. Which country is the most yo-yoers? Highest quantity of yo-yoers or highest quantity of like top level competitors in the world? I think those are two different answers. Like Japan, I think has probably by far the most yo-yoers overall. By far the most yo-yoers. US has a higher percentage of like really high level people that can make like finals at Worlds kind of thing. Like Japan has a few of those, but they have a lot of like really good yo-yoers that aren't quite at that elite top 10 Worlds level. But US has like a ton of people that could get top 10, top 15 at Worlds if they really try. Brandon Boo tricks, yeah. There's this trick that he taught me a long time ago. It's so fun. That thing, that little front style element. He doesn't really do it anymore, but that's like my favorite trick of his. Nice. Alright guys, I was going to get heading out, but we have a $20 donut, so I want to wait for that to go away on the screen first. Chat, yo-yo trick? Green triangle. Boom, 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 boom. Chat, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but as this stream went on, I started complaining less and less about how narrow this yo-yo is. I think I got more used to it. Thoughts on Outlier 6? It's a pretty solid yo-yo. It's just too big for me. That's the thing with a lot of yo-yos on the market today is my hands are small. And I feel like when you're designing yo-yos for other people that have small hands, then going for a massive yo-yo isn't necessarily the best play. That's why, like, with my yo-yos, I always try to have like a smaller than average diameter just so it's a little bit easier with small hands. I don't know how you're able to answer all the questions, how to yo-yo and read all the questions in the chat. It's all muscle memory. Although, with a yo-yo like this, I don't really have muscle memory with this yo-yo, but I can still hit some stuff, I guess. More powerful than Logic 2? I'm not sure. I haven't played with the Outlier 6 enough. I played with the Logic and Zen and Prime both quite a bit, actually, though. Nice. Chat. This yo-yo is actually fun now. I was just getting annoyed by using this yo-yo earlier, and now I'm starting to like it. I've tried Logic 2. I've used it a lot, actually. I don't have one, but I've used it quite a bit. Alright, chat, we're gonna try this trick. Bro, we hit all of that? That's kind of insane, actually. No, bum. I'm already in the process of making a perfect yo-yo, or as close to perfect as I think a yo-yo could be. I'm a firm believer in it's not possible to make a perfect yo-yo, but yo-yos can be pretty close to that, in my opinion. Bruh. 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 That trick was insane. Thank you, John. Dan, how you doing? What's up, NP? What's up, Scurvy? Chat, yo-yo trick. Triangle. You have sponsors. I'm sponsored by Yo-Yo Factory and Original Throw. Those are like my yo-yo related sponsors, but then I also have other sponsors, like Yib and Z-Tag, which are not yo-yo companies, but both very supportive sponsors. Nice. Do something challenging. A lot of the tricks I'm doing right now are pretty challenging. There are only a few people in the world that can do this one. It's a nice collection. Thank you, Marco. Tips on 2.0 hook. Keep your hands close together, whip in circles. That's really all there is to it. And you have to just get really used to that motion of how to whip to be able to get the slack to go around correctly. Alright guys, I think we're gonna get heading out now. Thank you so much for watching stream. I will see you all. I don't think I'm gonna go live again today, just because I've yo-yoed way too much the last few days. But I'll see you guys all tomorrow on stream. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and double tap that screen. Alright, see you guys.